Cars with Let the Good Times Roll. And speaking of good times, it is Beef and Dairy Days this weekend, and I got two special guests in the studio, Miney and then Dawn Peterson, who has not had enough of me this week, so she gets to come visit me again.
I think you missed me.
I did. I was asking Miney, is Dawn coming in? I haven't seen her since Tuesday. So morning, you two. I know we've been talking about the bell here, and we don't know if it's been found or yet not.
Well, I just probably 5-10 minutes ago, someone said the bell is not out there and commented on the Thursday post, but we haven't heard anything on the Facebook page or at the office. So
maybe they just can't find it. That's their problem.
So
well, that's their ploy.
Until someone comes in,
they're getting people to not look for it.
They're going to keep that $100 for themselves.
Right.
So until I hear something on the Facebook page or at the office, I'll keep it as is.
All right, so keep looking. Well, we can read that clue one more just in case they're trying to keep it from you. So I'm going to read that clue. This is Thursday's clue. It's past the court where laughter fades. Seek the path that quiet shades. The bell waits somewhere plain yet grand, but time slips away like grains of sand. Who wrote those? They did a pretty good job.
Heidi Tudhope.
I could see it. Heidi's good with words.
Yes.
Cool. Well, so we got Beef and Dairy Days coming up this weekend, and we had Casey in here yesterday. She will be playing on Saturday night. She seems like a pretty awesome person, and you got to hear the stripped down acoustic version of her playing her song, so I think it's going to be a good night for that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I watched it. It was great.
Yeah.
A good mix. I think it'll be a change for what we've had in the past, so hopefully people come out and see what she has to bring to the table.
Yeah, it sounds like she's a firecracker, so it should be a good show.
Definitely.
I even found out in that interview that she has whiskey.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
A whiskey brand, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so, and she's a whiskey drinker, so, like I said, she's a firecracker. So, and tonight it's kicking off, so with Miss Whitehall, the Miss Whitehall pageant going on tonight, and so that is down at the Whitehall School, starting at 7 p.m., $5, so get on out there for that. And then all the great stuff going on. We have our live remote. We will be there from 5 to 7 on Friday for the WHTL Summer Celebration Tour stop. And then if you guys want to see me again, I'll be out there on Saturday morning for the running of the beef. Butch and myself will be out there 8:30 to 10:30.
You're not running?
No. Not unless there's, red and blue lights behind me. I'm not running. And even then, I don't think I would nowadays. So you guys are on the board for Beef and Dairy Days, and you want to tell us some of your favorite things that are going on this weekend?
I would say for me, it's the Cork and Pork. That's a big event for us. It's a lot of work, but it's a fun event. It gets people involved. I also like to watch the kid tractor pull. I know it seems kind of goofy, but it's fun to watch all the kids get involved. And I was even skeptical the first couple of years, and I can't believe the amount of kids that get involved. So Chastity and them do a really good job. They have a lot of donations, so I almost feel like every kid gets a prize.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And it just goes on. There's so many participants. It's so cool to see, and we moved it near the event tent, so people can get their food or have a soda or a drink. So listen to the band. Yeah, so it works out really well.
Yeah, and I hear it is a fun time. It's some people's favorites just to watch those kids, pedaling away doing that, and
they're pretty serious.
Yep, they get pretty serious with it.
We still have happy hour on Friday. Starting at 5, and then Sage plays at 7. So
all right, the local favorites. We were just talking about how many people they draw around the area, and those guys have been doing. I think they celebrated 40 years. I think it was last year, so 41 years out there playing.
Hard to believe.
Yeah. And still, like I said, I see Gary. He lives down the road from me, their drummer, and all the time he's like, I don't know, this might be our last year. He's been telling me that for probably the last 15 years.
I was going to say, I've heard that many times. So,
Yep, so they will be out there Friday night in the tent. They also got bingo going on at 5:30, that pedal tractor pull. And then Saturday, there's a lot of fun stuff, the free fair with the kids' games, all that. So
yeah, I just saw, I think it was Zach Dittman and over at Ivers Woodworking, my neighbor, loading up, I'm assuming sawdust for the coin pile. So they have a lot of events going on for that. Inflatables, face painters, games. It's all free.
Yeah, and they got a food truck, DJ, food stand. That's one right after my heart there. So.
Oh, the food stand is so good.
Yeah. That's the best part about all the fairs that go on. I mean, it's kind of bad that they're all like weekend after weekend after weekend. By September, we got to start our weight loss program, but it's worth eating it.
The food stand, we get our brats from Maple Leaf Meats.
Okay.
So they're good brats.
Yep.
And, good chicken, and the beef is so good. That's my favorite.
Yeah. Yep, it's going to be a good time. And then, of course, closing out the night with Casey Johns again, and that's going to be good. And then more fun on Sunday with, they got that community church service at 10 a.m. Then the cream puffs sale. What is that? They're going to sell cream puffs?
For the library.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they usually walk in the parade and sell the cream puffs, so they'll be out and about on Sunday also.
Oh, and it looks like it'll be Sweet Temptation cream puffs, so they're going to be the good ones.
They're the good ones.
Good deal. And again, your food stand, motorcycle show and Burnout Pit at 2 p.m. At the Doghouse Bar and Grill, and your grand parade at 1 p.m. on Main Street.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then Bucky Badger will be there, and then he goes in the tent. If you haven't been to that is so entertaining with the Piano Man. Between the two of them,
I bet.
That is just so entertaining and fun for kids, too.
Yeah. Yeah, so bring the kids out. It's fun for everyone. It's going to be a busy weekend. I'm sure it's going to be a busy weekend for both of you, too.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's already started.
It's already started. I'm sure it's been a busy couple of weeks, months, however long it's been.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's Beef and Dairy Days this weekend going on. It's going to be a good time. Is there anything else you guys want to discuss about the weekend?
Yeah, Cork and Pork. We have, I think it's 6 breweries and 6 wineries. Well, we have like La Crosse, Beverage, and Peeler coming. They serve a variety of items, so that's kind of cool. You get to try all different things, and I mean, we have as far as Half Fast from, I think it's Spring Valley, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we have a Heart of the North. Sand Creek is making a comeback. Lost Island, Skeleton Crew Brew out of La Crosse. Just a lot of fun things to try, and then the cheeses we get donated.
Ooh.
Oh, if you haven't been there.
Yeah, we have a lot of cheeses from different vendors from around this area of the state, all over the state actually, and then we have 5 rib cookers going during the day. So for the $40 you get in, it's pretty much all you can drink sampling ribs. So it's a really good event.
Oh, good deal. So, yeah, $40. That's cheap for that, especially if you're from Wisconsin. You know how much we can eat and drink.
Yeah, and there are tickets still available on Eventbrite. I don't know how long are we going to sell them on there.
I have them on there. Saturday at 11 o'clock is the cutoff. So it's $40 then, and then at the door it's $45.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and if they want to keep updated on all the stuff you got going on, I see you've been making lots of posts on the Whitehall Beef and Dairy Days page, so go there, like that, follow that if you haven't yet, and keep track of all the things going on this weekend.
All right,
Dawn and Miney, anything else you want to cover before we head you out the door and get you back to work?
Right.
No, thank you.
All right.
You.
Yep, thank you so much for being here. That's Beef and Dairy Days going on this weekend. Get on out there. It's going to be a great time. We got some Santana and Edgar Winder group coming up here in just a moment, so stick around.
WHTL is once again broadcasting live from Whitehall Beef and Dairy Days. Join us tomorrow afternoon from 5 to 7 from the Big Tent in downtown Whitehall. It's a stop on the WHTL Busch Light Summer Celebration Tour.